My parents spent a fortune planning a grand wedding for my sister. But when it was my turn, they didn't even bother to show up. When I called to ask why, their cold reply cut deep. "Enjoy marrying your plumber. We won't embarrass ourselves with you." I just laughed and sent them one photo of my husband. Moments later, they started calling me in a panic. My name is Kitty Williams, and at 30 years old, I honestly thought I finally understood what family meant. But the day my own parents, the people who were supposed to love me unconditionally, refused to even attend my wedding, all because they thought my husband was just a plumber, that's when my entire world, and theirs, shattered. And trust me, they had absolutely no idea what kind of storm was about to hit them. I grew up in what most people would call a fairy tale. Our family mansion sat on 3 sprawling acres in Beacon Hill, one of Boston's most exclusive, most prestigious neighborhoods. My father, Richard Williams, and my mother, Eleanor, built Williams Property Development from absolutely nothing into an empire worth over $200 million. From the outside, we truly had everything. We were the picture of success. But inside those perfectly decorated walls, it was a completely different story. From my earliest memories, I never, ever felt like I was enough. My sister Sophia, 2 years younger than me, somehow embodied everything my parents valued. She was naturally graceful, effortlessly socially adept, and seemed to intuitively understand the unspoken, often ridiculous, rules of high society. "Kitty, why can't you sit properly like your sister?" my mother would sigh during our elaborate, often excruciating, dinner parties. Or, "Look at how Sophia speaks to Mr. Johnson. That's how you build connections." I tried. God, I really tried. In 3rd grade, I brought home a report card with straight A's. We called them 2+, proudly placing it on my father's desk in his home office. "Good job," he muttered, without even looking up from his computer. The same year, when Sophia brought home B's and C's, they took her out for ice cream and bought her a brand new dress. Because she tried her best. My mother explained, as if my straight A's were just expected. The pattern continued relentlessly throughout our entire childhood. For my 16th birthday, I received a card with $50 inside. 3 months later, when Sophia turned 16, they surprised her. A brand new BMW convertible, gleaming red, sat in our circular driveway, complete with a giant red bow. My mother saw the look on my face, the raw hurt, and casually offered, "Your sister is more social. She needs a car to visit her friends. You just go to the library anyway." She was right. I did go to the library. I loved learning. I found solace and comfort in books, in knowledge, rather than the shallow, often empty, social gatherings my parents dragged us to. My academic achievements continued right through high school. I graduated as valedictorian with a full scholarship to Boston University. My parents attended the full story added in below.